The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Championship.
Looks like things just got a little more undisputed. The leader of Undisputed Era.
Introducing the challenger from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 205 pounds, Chase Rose. And introducing the champion from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds. He is the WWE Heavyweight Champion, Adam Cole.
The big gold belt up for grabs. This is a huge opportunity tonight for Trey as he goes one-on-one with Adam Cole for the WWE Championship in a no disqualification match.
Honestly, I'm surprised Brooklyn put Trey in this position, especially after he got involved in the Kurt Angle Samoa Joe match last week.
Everyone thinks they know Brooklyn and her intentions, but she said it herself. She's made an entire career out of defying expectations. It's what led her to success in mixed martial arts, and I predict it will also benefit her greatly in WWE.
Super kick! The better part of valor. Got to be careful not to get counted out here. Samoan drop.
Incredible.
3.
Well, it's time for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, so you know we're going to see the best of the best.
With the championship at stake, you know these superstars are going to give everything they can to win here tonight. The champ getting put to the test here. He had to be prepared to take some damage tonight. Regardless of how you feel about the tactics employed by Adam Cole, the man's ability when the bell rings is incredible. You will be hard-pressed to find a more versatile competitor anywhere.
I'm shocked. You finally got something right, Michael. The Panama City Playboy is a superb technician and can brawl with the best of them. Oh, no, this isn't going to end well.
Oh, my gosh. Surfboard leg breaker. Big hook.
He might have been waiting on that one.
Oh, what a roundhouse kick.
Let's go back to Adam Cole's well-rounded skill set. He can fly, he can make you tap, he can knock you out, and with the Undisputed Era, he can execute a plan flawlessly. You have got to love it. It's all about Adam Cole in there.
baby.
Oh, here he goes again. Listen, anyone who is going to sign a contract to square off against Adam Cole needs to realize exactly what they've gotten themselves into. Cole calculates every move he makes in that ring.
The effects of this match are showing on the champ. Yeah,
Trey has Adam Cole in trouble.
Hold on, what is Samoa Joe doing out here?
Whoa, what the heck?
That makes no sense whatsoever.
What are you doing?
Cover him!
I'm not gonna win like that.
Fine.
Oh.
And now Samoa Joe with the attack on Trey.
It seems Samoa Joe wants Trey to win the match, and he's going to do anything he can to make it happen.
Count it! Now!
I'm not sure why Samoa Joe did what he did, but as a result, Trey is your new WWE Champion.
I really have no explanation for this either. As far as we know, Samoa Joe has nothing but contempt for Trey. So why would he help him win the WWE Championship?
Hopefully we'll get some answers soon.
Damn it! I wanted to earn this. Now everyone's gonna look at me like I'm some kind of fluke champion. Again.
I know you're frustrated, but maybe it's not that bad. Besides, if you defend it enough, then people will respect you.
7 years. 7 years ago, you took what was mine, and I never got to take it back. You know, a lot of significant life events can happen in that amount of time. Birthdays, holidays, funerals, and I missed them all. Because for over 2,500 days, one thing has consumed me: revenge. I even augmented my body to ensure that when the time came, there would be nothing that stopped me from destroying you. So now, we're so close. I helped you win this championship for one reason only: so I can finally take back what you took from me.
But that doesn't even make sense. It's not the same title.
Don't say that. It's the same. It's exactly the same. 7 years, and the surgery, and the pain, and I am going to take it back.
Hey, you want to tell me what that was all about?
I had nothing to do with it. You think I wanted to win the title like that?
I don't think you give a damn as long as you're champion. I want my rematch.
I promise I'll make this right.
Okay, chump. Okay, Trey, how about we do that right now?
No. Trey, let's go.
From the outside, my life looked pretty good. I was WWE champion, and I was about to team with none other than Ronda Rousey in the Mixed Match Challenge. The truth is, I couldn't enjoy any of that. I had a maniac breathing down my neck who'd spent 7 years planning my demise. But at least my title defense against Adam Cole would take place in a steel cage, so that psychopath couldn't interfere. Or so I thought.
The following contest is a steel cage match and is for the WWE Championship. Introducing the challenger, from Panama City, Florida, weighing in at 210 pounds, Adam Cole. And introducing the champion, from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 205 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, Chase Rose.
One of these men will be walking away with the immortal World Heavyweight Championship. It's not often that a newly crowned champion defends their title for the first time in a steel cage, but that's exactly the situation Trey finds himself in tonight against Adam Cole.
Usually the purpose of a steel cage is to keep two opponents inside, but in this case, I think the intention is to keep Samoa Joe on the outside if he were to get involved.
Honestly, after everything we've seen from Samoa Joe since he returned, I'm not sure this steel cage is enough to keep him at bay.
Oh, wow.
Looking for a schoolboy. Uh-oh. Oh, geez, you might break a neck that way.
You can tell a superstar is really engaged with the WWE Universe when they can get the entire crowd to continually chant a single word. And Adam Cole has done that. Baby!
I just so happen to think that most of the WWE Universe and people in general are incredibly infantile. So, of course, they'd like to yell, baby. But in this case, they're giving a great competitor some proper attention.
Oh, my gosh, it's baby! Jeez.
He weaves out of the way.
How impressive was that reversal?
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Oh, launching himself from the ropes.
Look at this. Diving knee drop.
Yeah, the WWE.
Adam Cole reverses, sending Trey straight into the steel cage.
Trey looks like he's in severe pain.
And right on cue, just as Adam Cole seems to have this match won, here comes Samoa Joe to try to stop him. Joe slams the cage door on Adam Cole.
Joe is dead set on keeping the WWE Championship on Trey so he can take it from him after not getting his rematch 7 years ago.
Trey with a drop kick into the cage, sending Samoa Joe crashing to the floor.
Trey isn't going to sit back and let Joe help him.
Well, it's admirable, I guess, but I think he should take the help.
It appears Red is out here to help get rid of Samoa Joe, so Trey can show he can do this by himself.
Don't feed into his ego, Red. If you were a real friend, you'd let him have any help he could get.
Trey is equally determined to prove he's not a fluke champion. He wants to win this match on his own. Showing a lot of fury with these attacks.
Yeah, he's operating at a level few can match right now.
He's in full control now. DDT! The championship hanging in the balance.
Nasty impact.
A bad place to be for the challenger.
A change of strategy has to be his next move.
Big hook. Saw that one coming. Ooh.
Harsh impact.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Oh!
Perched up top. Diving knee drop.
Great reversal.
I gotta say, I'm impressed. This looks like the setup to
a rolling cutter.
But champions need to finish the job.
How is Adam Cole going to remain alive?
He'll find a way.
He's looking down on the cage from the top. He's made it to the top, but can he finish?
Oh, man, just got to get that leg over now.
Boom, what impact. Boom. He's been quickly taking control here.
He's a guy that can turn it on whenever he wants.
And now he's made it all the way to the top of this steel cage. What have we got here? For the championship! He's got plenty of gas left in the tank.
He's not giving up that easy.
Quickly into the cover with the title on the line. What is keeping this competitor going?
I can't believe it, baby! Adam Cole lives on!
Never do that again.
Setting up again.
Trying to go for it again.
Rolling cutter.
The champion into the cover.
1, 2, 3. Retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still the WWE Champion,
Ladies and gentlemen, that's a very... after watching that thrilling championship match.
Great job defending your title against Adam Cole.
Thanks. More importantly, I showed everyone I didn't need Samoa Joe's help to do it.
You have anything left in the tank for your mixed match challenge later?
Honestly, I'm running on fumes, so I'm kind of hoping Ronda carries our team tonight. By the way, do you even have a partner yet?
No. Brooklyn's making me wait until the last minute to find out who it is. Typical.
Well, whoever it is, we might have to face each other at some point, which is going to be weird.
I know. But FYI, I just put win mixed match challenge on the list, and I plan on being the one who crosses it off.
We'll see.
Hey man, you probably won't get this until after your match since I assume you're not checking your phone right now, but just in case you are, I wanted to wish you good luck against Drew McIntyre. Brooklyn put you and Red in a tough spot, but I...
Well, first things first, it was another crazy week on SmackDown Live as we have a new WWE champion after Trey beat Adam Cole.
You mean Samoa Joe and his cyborg arm beat Adam Cole? By the way, I've been thinking about modifying one of my appendages. From what I hear, the prices have really come down the past few years.
Oh yeah? What did you have in mind?
Nothing major. Maybe just like a robotic ear or one of my pinky toes. Even though prices have dropped, I'm still on an indie budget.
I get the ear, I guess, but what would you even do with a bionic pinky toe?
The pinky toe is the most underrated of toes. Without it, you wouldn't be able to run, walk, or skip. So if I had a bionic pinky toe, I'd be able to do all of those things, but way better. Can you imagine how good of a skipper I would be?
No, I can't. But that brings up a good point. How is it fair for Samoa Joe, or any superstar, to have a competitive advantage like that?
It's the world we live in now. Man and machine are becoming one and the same. And besides, it's not like this type of thing hasn't existed in WWE before. Hulk Hogan once wrestled wearing a helmet with a giant fist on it.
Oh yeah, the war bonnet.
Yeah, and was that fair? Jake the Snake had his Cobra fight Macho Man. Was that fair? Papa Shango put voodoo spells on his opponents to make them puke and ooze black stuff out of their heads. I'd say that was a competitive advantage.
Okay, point taken. Either way, I wouldn't want to have to face Joe and his cybernetic arm anytime soon. Sorry, Trey, but I think you're in big trouble.
Maybe Trey should look into a bionic pinky toe. Then he could at least run away a lot faster from Joe. Just a thought.
I hope you're feeling all right after that steel cage match.
Look, if you're worried about our match later, I'll be fine. Turns out I actually performed better with possibly cracked ribs.
Just remember, the winning mixed match challenge team gets $500,000 to donate to whatever charity they want. I don't want to miss out on that because you've got your hands full with other things.
My hands aren't full at all. Look, completely empty. I even had time to think of an awesome team name. Team Rowdy Trey.
You clearly just thought of that, so I think that proves my point about you being distracted.
No, that took weeks of brainstorming. I swear, I even had a think tank put their heads together on it.
Whatever, just make sure you bring your A game later.
The Mixed Match Challenge starts tonight, and everyone else knows who they're teaming with. So when are you going to tell me who my partner is on my way to the ring?
Oh, did I forget to assign you a partner? Must have slipped my mind.
Yeah, I'm sure.
To make it up to you, I'll let you choose your teammate.
Great. I choose Seth Rollins.
You didn't let me finish. I'll let you choose from a group of superstars that I've selected.
Is Seth Rollins one of them?
No. Your choices are Kurt Hawkins, who's now lost over 1,000 consecutive matches. Your old trainer, Riley Flash, who I have no doubt is in tremendous ring shape, especially after just flying in from Calgary on 6 connections. It was the cheapest fare I could get last minute. And finally, Drew McIntyre. You might remember he recently helped Becky Lynch acquire your SmackDown Live Women's Championship, so I'm sure you two would work really well together. I know it must be hard to pick from those 3 amazing options, but I need an answer now. See, when you're willing to put your gas station toilet seat of an attitude aside, we can work together after all.
Hide your wallets. It's Riley Flash.
Things are about to get a little more fabulous.
As the Mixed Match Challenge kicks off. As the Mixed Match Challenge kicks off, most teams have had weeks to prepare. However, due to Brooklyn Von Braun dragging her feet, Red's team formed just moments ago. This has to be a major disadvantage.
I agree, not to mention, they didn't even have time to come up with a cool team name.
That should be the least of their concerns, Saxton. The real issue here is Riley Flash hasn't won a match in like 30 years, if ever. Red might as well be out there teaming with a sack of potatoes.
Not where he wants to be right now. Oh, from the rope. Boom, right in the button. He has something big planned. He is efficient and dangerous with his offense thus far.
Yeah, he found another gear in his racing right now.
A knee drop. Now he's been put on the defensive. Well scouted reversal there. Tough spot to be in.
Oh, this will damage your back. The switch here to Carmella.
If you remember, guys, Carmella's introduction to the main roster came in 2016 when she was the final pick in the WWE Brand Extension Draft. Harsh impact.
Interesting. There's the... a running swanton. Byron noted how Carmella was the final pick in the 2016 draft. I think in a lot of ways, seeing more than 50 superstars get selected before her gave Carmella a bit of a chip on her shoulder.
Yeah, it definitely motivated her, Cole. And fast forward less than 2 years later, and Carmella became SmackDown Women's Champion. Talk about a meteoric rise.
She returns the favor.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
This is a great way to wear down your opponent. And it's Carmella answering back.
An impressive series of moves.
Looks like nobody's budging, Cole.
Oh, right to the gut. And again, yet another counter. A running swanton.
Look at this. Leg drops. Not finished yet. How about another?
Boom. A leg drop.
Attack to the midsection. Pair of chops and another. Here they come, over and over.
And there's more. Wow, that's double clothesline too.
Oh, Corey, he unloaded there.
Vicious knee. Axe handle finds its target.
He's on his heels a bit now. He's going to the top rope. He's lining him up.
Target acquired and destroyed.
Putting it all on the line.
He's trying again. And just like that, it's all over.
Oh, man, EC3 doesn't even know where he is.
Not what she was looking at. Look at this.
Butterfly DDT. Tuck her in. It's bedtime.
Carmella's in a real bad spot. Wow, I am impressed.
Running senton.
Crushing impact. Carmella with a nice reversal.
Yet another counter.
It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other.
Wow, what a sequence. Look at this. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
And it's Carmella answering back.
And now that one's countered. Gets out of the way.
And fast. Get back here. Leg lariat. Inside cradle. 1, 2.
She might just be running on instinct at this point.
Wow, Carmella somehow digs deep and finds a way to keep fighting. She's a beast.
Tagged in.
He just cannot be caught.
When you look at this,
it looks like they both did their homework.
He's going for it. He's got it. This guy just refuses to quit.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
That is a great reversal.
Oh, he's looking a little dazed, guys.
And he's got nowhere to go in that corner.
There's the switch. Carmella is in.
Great counter. Look at this. She's going to get it.
1, 2, 3. This mix tags all over. What a victory.
Here are your winners, Jackie Omega and Riley Flash.
And she earns the big victory.
The bat. He's here. Been a busy night for Trey, as earlier he defended his WWE Championship in a steel cage match on SmackDown Live.
You have to admire his commitment to teaming with Ronda Rousey, but there is no way he's 100% going into this match.
A smart champion will be resting up for their next title defense, not out here competing in the mixed match challenge. But he can't get enough of the spotlight, and as a result, he's putting himself and his partner at risk.
Gets him with a counter.
Oh, solid contact there.
He's executing on his plan perfectly.
Yeah, but it's all about sustaining that effort. Let's hope he can do it.
Off the ropes. Reverses. Can he make him pay? Big hook. Not again.
One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand. Oh, impressive counter.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air. Oh, here we go.
Oh, what a boot.
Beautiful senton. He's getting pushed out into the defensive.
Whether it's in a ring and off the
inside, cradle shoulders are down. Plenty of fight left.
He can withstand a lot more punishment, I can promise you that. Wasn't expecting that.
Turn out the lights.
A running swanton. Here it comes. He's got him.
Oh, could this be it?
Rolling cutter.
Does he have a win in hand now? Nobody can sustain a drop like...
Velveteen Dream is down, and it appears Trey and Ronda Rousey are going to attempt some kind of top rope double team maneuver. Ronda launches Trey into a somersault senton splash.
Yeah, it looked like Ronda might have tweaked something. Maybe her ankle?
And Trey gets the win for his team.
I think you're right, Saxton. Ronda Rousey is definitely in pain.
You okay?
No, I can't put weight on it.
Ugh, I'm sorry. It's my fault.
This appears to be a very costly victory for Team Rowdy Trey.
This is on our WWE champion. He was banged up from the cage match, and that caused the timing to be off when Ronda launched him into that senton splash. So now they're both hurt. I hope it was worth it for Trey.
Well, you really blew it this time. Thanks to your screw-up last week, the doctor just said that Ronda has to pull out of the mixed match challenge.
Damn it.
But I've got some good news. I already found you a new partner.
Let me guess. You found someone who hasn't competed in WWE in 30 years.
Actually, I found someone who's never competed in WWE at all. Me! I'm stepping down as GM to become an active WWE superstar.
What?
I've been thinking about making the move to in-ring competitor for a while now, and this seemed like the perfect opportunity, especially with a chance to win money for charity. I just love giving back to the community whenever I can. Anyway, let me know if you want to talk strategy before our match tonight. Oh, and one more thing. I tied up some loose ends before I stepped down as GM. You're going to defend your WWE Championship against Samoa Joe on the special 1500th episode of SmackDown Live. In a submission match. Later, partner.
I can't believe Brooklyn's a WWE superstar now.
I can't believe I have to be her partner.
It's good she no longer has any authority, but it feels like she's even more ingrained in our lives.
At least it's now legal for you to punch her in the face. Again, I have to be her partner.
She's not worse than Riley. He wasn't exactly in his prime when he trained us almost 15 years ago. Not to mention, Brooklyn has him flying back and forth to Calgary on these crazy cheap budget airlines. He had to ride in the pet compartment on his last connection, and I think he came down with kennel cough.
At least you got to choose him. I didn't have any say in this.
It wasn't like I had a ton of good options. Look, all that aside, I just have a feeling this isn't going to end well for anyone.
Well, at least I can still make the best of a bad situation and win some money for charity.
Even if I have to get a dog vaccine, I still plan on winning the mixed match challenge.
Same here. Minus the vaccine part. Brooklyn is disease-free as far as I can tell.
The following contest.
It's the MMA juggernaut, Brooklyn Von Braun. Oh, great. It's Sammy.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212.
This is a historic night as our former GM, Brooklyn Von Braun, makes her highly anticipated in-ring debut in WWE, replacing the injured Ronda Rousey.
I still can't believe Brooklyn and Trey are partners. I mean, talk about an unlikely pairing. They've been at each other's throats for like 20 years.
Well, we'll have to see if their adversarial past affects the American Hero's ability to work together in the Mixed Match Challenge.
I guess Brooklyn came up with that team name. Real creative.
Hey, at least it's not as bad as their opponents who call themselves the Moons over my Sammy.
I kind of like that.
I bet you do. 2017's Hell in a Cell was a memorable night due to one of the most unforeseen actions in WWE's recent history.
You would think, Michael, that Shane McMahon leaping off Hell in a Cell with Kevin Owens as his target would be the landmark moment we would be talking about. But it was Sami Zayn's sudden rescue of Owens that became the water cooler conversation. She is just too quick.
Got out of the way in a hurry. Elbow smash. It's starting to come together in a big way.
She's a lady that can turn it on quickly, no doubt about it.
She's forced onto the defensive now.
On the topic of Sami Zayn's miraculous rescue, allow me to properly paint the picture. Kevin Owens saw that white light. His soul separated from his body, and he ascended to the pearly white gates, and as he stood there, St. Peter himself said, "Earth still needs you." Then Kevin was provided with a guardian angel in the form of Sami Zayn.
Oh, brother. Exaggerate much? Oh, read him there.
Great evasion. Incredible impact. Great agility there.
Whoa, not so fast. Woo-wee.
Roundhouse kick.
When it comes to Ember Moon, one thing's for certain, guys. She made an instant impact, handily beating Billie Kay in her first ever match at NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 2.
This could be dangerous.
Atomic drop. Ooh.
Spinning kick to the gut. Oh, had that well scouted. Drop kick from behind.
Proving tough to catch.
Nice body kick. She's in control. Oh, and a backbreaker.
Right to the spine.
Thunderous slam. In the corner now. This tag team contest is underway. Both of these teams have been very game so far. Oof! Sami Zayn in a potentially bad spot right here. Gets the tag. Simply said, this is going to be a great match. She's got her in her sights. She's going to try it again.
Just like she envisioned. My goodness, that connected.
And off the tag is Sami Zayn.
out of the way.
This can't bode well. Rolling cutter. Signed, sealed, and delivered. Nobody gets up.
Wait a second. It appears Brooklyn wants Trey to attempt the same double team maneuver that injured Ronda Rousey.
Is she trying to prove she can do it better?
I don't know, but it looks like Trey's not quite sure about this after what happened to Ronda.
Perfect execution by the American heroes.
An impressive win for the new team of Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun.
I'm still not sure what to think about these two teaming. It's very strange.
It looks like Trey's still trying to get used to it as well.
I told you guys 100 times, Brooklyn's a professional. She likes winning much more than she dislikes Trey.
And here comes Trey's best friend, Red, for their mixed match challenge match.
Hey, good luck.
Well, that was awkward.
You don't want to read too much into anything, but it certainly looked like Red just ignored Trey altogether.
Well, it's obvious Red is upset about Trey teaming with Brooklyn, but she'd better get over it fast or it's going to end up costing her team this match.
As this mixed match challenge match begins, we have to consider the possibility that Red's team could end up facing Trey and Brooklyn Von Braun at some point.
Well, given what we know about Brooklyn's ability to get under Red's skin, that could definitely be a volatile situation.
You would think that since this whole thing's for charity, that everyone would be able to manage their emotions, but if Brooklyn triggers hothead Red, all bets are off.
He's fading, guys.
That corner is the only thing keeping him upright. High cross body.
Had it scouted. He evades the attack.
And it's reversed.
Paying for that mistake.
Oh, he knew that was coming.
What's coming next?
A back suplex. He's looking a little off balance. Elbow drop. He's just dominating at this point.
Let's hope, for his sake, that he can keep performing at this level. It's a tall order.
Ruby Riott is not interested in red carpets, auditioning for Total Divas and making personal appearances. This is a cold-hearted individual who wants to take down the entire system in sports entertainment.
You just don't appreciate an entrepreneurial spirit, Cole. Ruby Riott embodies the punk rock ethos of do it yourself. She'll do whatever it takes to make it to the top.
Looking helpless right now.
I can't wait to see what Ruby Riott does here.
Guys, touching on Ruby Riott's punk rock mentality, this is a woman whose goal is to cause a ruckus.
Look at this! All too easy for Ruby Riott to escape.
Gonna take more than that. Front face lock applied into the guillotine. Look at this, leg drops, not finished yet. How about another? Pair of chops and another. Here they come, over and over.
And there's more.
This is a big risk. Will it pay off?
Oh, look out.
Whoa, Black able to avoid damage so quick.
A striking blow.
Saw what he had in mind there. What? Amazing reflexes on display.
And a bionic elbow.
He's going for it all.
Just cut flush.
He's struggling a bit here. In up the tag.
Wow, she turned that one around. Nasty kick to the face. I think the crowd knows what we're about to see.
Oh, man, that hurt. Looks like a match ender.
How is Ruby Riott going to remain alive?
Oh, that was so close.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out. Oh, targeting the stomach.
Pair of chops and another. Here they come, over and over.
And there's more. Wow, that's double clothesline too. We've seen him here a few times tonight.
He's trying again.
Whoa, Black able to avoid damage so quick. Showing some quickness.
And this match can change that fast.
Oh, able to counter.
Black can't be feeling good right now.
I don't feel good watching.
That's over at this point.
Black needs to dig something out from his dark place now. Oh, it didn't go as planned.
She's trying to sneak one. Near fall after near fall. What a battle. Oh, right to the gut.
Setting up.
Oh, what a right.
Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
Oh, nasty impact.
Attack to the midsection.
Finds a way to reverse. I'm going to take all the breath out of the body. She's got... Whoa, didn't expect to see that.
Me either, Cole. Maybe she didn't have it locked in as well as she hoped. Big punch finds its mark.
She's taking charge. Hooks the neck. There's a cradle. For some reason, she lets it go.
She might have something else planned here.
This is a tough spot to find yourself in, that's for sure.
Changes her fortune there.
And another reversal. Seems like we're back where we began, Michael.
Now another reversal. Neither one of them are willing to give an inch here.
Reversal. What a counter.
Oh, she turns it around. She ducks out of the way there.
Dangerous situation here, guys. Downright treacherous.
What a bionic elbow!
With the tag is Ruby Riott. Anticipated that attack.
Another big move! Don't break your crown. She can't possibly come back from that.
Can the second time do it?
2! That ends this mixed tag match.
Here are your winners, Jackie Omega and Riley Flash.
Put it in the books, and there was no question about that one.
Let's not overcomplicate things. This business is simple. It's all about wins and losses. And it sure looks to me like somebody has figured that out.
And I can imagine there aren't too
After a couple more wins for both our teams, Trey and I would be in a position we'd never been in before. Standing across the ring from each other as opponents in the finals of the Mixed Match Challenge.
Good luck tonight. Seriously.
Yeah, you too.
Do you mean that? Because it seems like you can't bring yourself to say the actual words.
I can totally say it, but now that you told me to, it won't mean as much.
Come on, just say it. Good luck.
Hey, look. It's your partner.
How convenient.
You're talking to the opposition before our match? You do realize I could give them a competitive advantage.
My team doesn't need an advantage to beat someone who's had less than 5 matches.
I'm pretty sure I had less than 5 matches when I was tapping you out in high school, and tonight will be exactly the same. Except this time, a whole lot more people will see me embarrass you. Come on, we need to discuss what we're going to do with our prize money after we win. I was thinking we donate it to victims of identity heft. It's when people identify as skinny, but they're actually really fat. I think Red might